Out on top, Tout. Coming off that high screen is McLaughlin. Daberco slows him down, and there's a steal. It's Jackson Greene. Greene up the floor, shot good. He's fouled.
But neither one of these teams is going to win any awards for defending the paint here in the first half.
Oh boy,
it's been a revolving door.
Jackson Greene out on top to A.J. Bergen. Bergen, free throw line, Isaiah Griffin. Underneath, wide open, Jackson Greene, lay it up and in.
Nice.
Put the ball in the hoop.
They could have used more of Emmett Marquardt today, but he's been on the bench with fouls.
Yeah, he's got foul trouble, but you need him out there. He has 4 fouls right now. But they just got to get stops, and they got to put the ball in the basket.
Would this have been a different game if he'd stayed out of early foul trouble?
No.
No?
No. Not in my opinion, anyways.
They just had Idaho State just had the juice today, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it was
what a dish! Wow, finished by.
He already has 8, and the Vandals on top by 4 here with 6.5 gone in the first half. Inside pass, beautiful shot there to Jackson Greene, who
a couple weeks ago to come into a game and really show what he was able to do. And ever since then, Alex Pribble has played him a lot much more. And you can see tonight, big time 3 for him.
Vandals 6 of 10 from 3-point land. Thanks in large part to Mitchell, but year out getting involved there. Hollenbeck for Idaho State kicks it out. Isaiah Griffin to the free throw line. Now Greene the spin. Beautiful move and the finish. Jackson Greene.
Interesting, and the second free throw. That one rims out no good. Rebound fought for. It was saved, but came right to A.J. Bergen. Now Dylan Darling pushes into the front court. He'll circle back and set the offense. 12:45 to go here, first half. Clock ticks down, tied at 15.
Let's see if the Bengals can get somebody else going offensively besides Dylan.
Dylan got in the air. Underneath they go, and Jackson Greene, who just checked into the game.
Team's gone cold from the floor. As that'll help as Walker blocks it out of there, but right there is Greene. Another spin move. Nice defense by Mullins. Darling's 3rd attempt.
Wow.
4th attempt, 4 or 3.
Some black jerseys in front of him, so thinking it's time to pass out. And instead, just not able to keep his feet.
In conference play. But the best at getting to the free throw line. With that said, shaky at best when it comes to free throws. Weber State just trying to tighten up everything all the way around, especially after being without some key players. For those of you just joining us, Dyson Kohler out now for the rest of the season with a wrist injury. Miguel Tomley, who is out attempts per game, 20.7. An 0 for Tripp and a cleanup on.
Great effort as well.
8 for 15 from the field now with 20 points on the night. Otten goes over to O'Neal. He has had an outstanding second half. Dylan Darling over to Greene, now back to Darling. Clock is at 6. Let's see what he's got. Goes over to Greene, the baseline, Jay.
And Darling up the floor. Here's A.J. Kick it underneath. Jake O'Neal. Shot up. No. Rebound. Jackson Greene. The put back. Good. Still has life here. 5.5 minutes to go. They've got a 4-game home winning streak in the conference on the line here tonight. Trying to make it 5. And try to keep pace somewhat with Northern Colorado in the Big Sky standings. Here is Hollenbeck into the paint. Gets it into Jackson Greene. Shot good. 16:50 to go and nearly a steal, and now it might be stolen as Jackson Greene comes away with the loose ball, goes in, score the bucket. Jackson Greene.
Layup there by Johnson, which is rare.
Long swing pass from Darling out to Griffin. Another 3 off the mark, but another offensive rebound. This time steps on the gas. Just did get around Darling to the goal for 2 points.
And Myers is going to have to continue to try to use his size in that mismatch.
Quick attack and count the bucket.
Otten has been banged up in this game. The lefty misses that one, but an offensive board, the putback shot. Man, the Bengals are
coming up at the half reminder. So Idaho State down by 4. Dylan Darling on top. He wants to find Jackson Greene, who's out there with 2 fouls. That ball got knocked away, but control regained by Dylan Darling. Down to 15 to shoot. Darling, O'Neal, back to Dylan Darling. He'll hook up. A little give and go. Here's Jackson Greene, left side, lay it up and in. You can. A.J. jumps out on him. Attacking, fall away shot, no. Rebound, tip, no. And the rebound finally controlled for Idaho State by A.J. Bergen.
Bengals were very fortunate there. Couple of shots right at the rim.
There's Dylan Darling out to Hollenbeck. Connor gets down to the left, right block. Nothing there. Jump shot. That's good by Jackson Greene, and he's
to Australia. They bring in a lot of Aussies.
There's a pass up on top to Jackson Greene. Bounce pass now. Top of the circle. Make it the left elbow to A.J. Bergen. Bring it back. Dylan Darling. Money Williams picks him up. Dylan gets away from Money. Bounce pass underneath they go. Jackson Greene. Turnaround shot. Good. Jackson. That'll be a mismatch if he decides to penetrate. Does. Can't get the jumper to go. The rebound by Jackson Greene. Difference in made free throws per game at 15.1 and also lead the conference in attempts each game at almost 21. Here's Jackson Greene. Dylan Darling will reset the offense here. 10 to shoot for Idaho State, who hold a 10-point lead here. Darling into the paint, feeds it to Jackson Greene. Jackson gets underneath, and the layup good.
In this ball game.
And yet Idaho State seems to be in control as driving inside. Darling missed it, got it blocked, but Jack. Yeah.
And he is just a pounder in there.
Here's Jackson Greene attacking off the left side. Stayed vertical, just a good pass or a good shot off a good pass by Roberts.
Good finish by Gray. He's a big, strong fella.
Oral Roberts' guards are pretty darn good. And inside they go to Jackson Greene. And Jackson Greene says, well, I gave one. Free ball good. Woo! Luke Gray tickles the twine from deep. And the Golden Eagles go back out on top by 3 at 16-13.
Luke Gray only shoots 29% from the field. That's his first made 3 of the season.
Here's Bergen inside. He's going to get it to Jackson Greene. And Jackson Greene.
Ball well tonight, just 2 of 9, but that was a big one.
There is a 3-point try by McBride that will not find the bottom of the net. And Idaho State back on the attack.
Great box out by Evan Otten.
So it's going to be A.J. Bergen off the wing. Get it into the paint. Jackson Greene, little turnaround jump shot, good. Love it into Evan Otten's got Tebow on him. Evan up, pull up in the paint, not good. Jackson Greene with a rebound, and the offensive putback scores the ball. Bengals wanted to foul on the other end. Shot up and missed. Putback missed, and Evan Otten gets the rebound. And I want to say that was Isaiah Wong who missed that initial layup. Here comes Jackson Greene spinning off the left side. Nice move. There we go. I was missing one of the Bengals for a second there. I thought they were doing a Hoosiers move with only 4 guys for a second, but there's a loose ball, and it's tracked down by Jake O'Neal. Skip to the cross here, 10 to shoot. Meza with it, back onto the right baseline for Jake O'Neal, working against J.C. Cannellan. Had the ball stripped, but it went right to...
I did not care for that at all. I was not happy for him at all. No, I'm kidding. I was happy for him.
So Centennial was not a dominant force at that time.
Dude, we owned Centennial. That's how long ago it was. We used to beat those fools.
Well before my time. JMS makes both 24-23 here under 4:20 to go. This is Griffin, high post. Again, KP getting the taller matchups. O'Neal, game high 8 points, back out. Darling resets with 8. Got to get moving, though, if you're the Bengals. Lola Rudolph guarding him. Skip pass corner, Greene 3, Money.
Yeah, set up
2 possessions on the shoulder, loses it, gets it back. O'Neal with a hand in his face. Contact made, no whistle. Rebound to Greene. Follow is good. 8 seconds to go.
$11:23 to go in the first. Greene up top for Meza. Eight to shoot. Meza, nice pass underneath. The layup is there. 3, it's on the way and good. Dominic Muncy with the bucket. And San Diego is pulled within 11. Rose, 7 in a row from Bradley and Muncy. First points of the year for Muncie. Pass inside for Berger, lays it up, and it will.
Out on top with it, shot clock at 10. Now Meza, a deep three straight away, just off the front iron. Another rebound. Jackson Greene with the putback.
3-minute scoreless drought. O'Neal up with the right hand, bit too strong. Slacker tries to save it. He saves it right in the last 2.5 minutes. But Idaho State trying to make it a one-possession game. Gaberco sets the screen. Darling downhill. Drops it off. Greene up and in off the window.